Right, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're back, we're in the greenhouse. Give you a bit of a rundown. I've had a few people asking me, wanting to see what I'm growing this season. It's been, I don't know if I've done any pods the last couple of years or not, but very few if I have. So we'll go for a run through of the greenhouse and what I've got going on. This is a sprout well, 6 metres by 3 metre. I think 18 high eaves, they're extra high eaves, 10mm polycarbon raw polycarbon panels, and she's a bloody beauty. 8 vents, louver window, 4 automatic opening vents. That's every chili head's dream. Alright, but while we're going through all this, my man's bought me something to try. Thanks, Noomi. Have a bit of a chew on this while I show you through the greenhouse. This is Inferno Scorpion Chili Beef Jerky from Heavenly Beef Jerky. A little of that. It's all Australian from what I can see. Looks pretty hot in there. Heat rating is deadly hot. Oh, you even get a free floss. Look at that. Check that out. Alright. We'll get into it because I've got to go through all the plants yet. That smells bloody delicious. Alright. Hopefully it's not too hot so I can still talk. Have a look at that. Beautiful. Heavenly Beef Jerky, Inferno Scorpion Chili. Now I've tried a few of these before and they've got they've got a heap of different flavours and they're all bloody beautiful. Haven't done reviews on them, but thought I'd better this time. So, cheers. And then we'll get to the videos. Righto. Bear with me. Alright. We'll start around here somewhere. Right. Have a bit of a look around. It's getting a bit oh, there we go. It's got the back of the throat. Oh, hang on. Right, first up. This is a winter plant from last year. It hasn't been doing too good, but it's slowly getting there. It's a 7-pot peach, Reaper peach cross. No pods on there yet, a few flowers and that. Oh. Then over here we have, it's let me have a look here. It's the Darth Mule times FGJS. Jeez, I should have done my research, I can't remember what that was. Anyways, we got one pot on there. You can see it from there. Not a bad looking pod. We'll see what comes of that. Right, next over here we got 7-pot peach times Reaper peach. So the same as the first one, but it's a younger pod. A younger plant I've grown from this season. Okay, we'll go down the bottom here. This is another winter plant from last season. This one's BBM chocolate. Big Black Mama chocolate. No pods on that one yet. Then we go to a lovely purple foliage, purple and green foliage of a pink spiral Reaper F4. Getting a few flowers on there. Then we'll cross over to, this is that's a big one, it's getting too big for the greenhouse. This is my YBS Red. This is my cross I've had a lot of trouble stabilising this one. Slowly getting there. It should be at like an F6, F7 if not more, but I've had a lot of trouble with it. Some seasons it hasn't even sprouted. But we're getting some pods. Not a bad looking pod. So this is a cross of an infinity chili and a yellow 7 pod. Now that is a good looking pod. That looks nasty. And his little friend there as well. So this one's put out all different. It's got reds, it's got yellows, it's got mustards. But the reds are the hardest ones. They keep going to yellows and the mustards. Very hard to keep the red ones going. Right, here we have a Prematali red. And we'll go down. And it's another YBS red that I started this season. Then we're up to my Bahamian goat pepper crossed with chocolate butcherlockia, or ghost pepper. It I don't know if there's any on there now, but puts out some pretty scary looking pods, but they're chocolate and they have about a 1 heat. There we go, there's a nice one. If I can get past. Hang on. Get in here. Goddamn leaves. All getting in my way. There we go. They have heat 2 at the most. That's a winter plant from last year. And then this jerky is delicious, by the way. Now we've got another wintered plant. Oh, it's another one of my crosses. This one is the Purple Ghost Scorpion crossed with a chocolate skunk. So that's not a bad looking pod. Another one there. There's lots of little pods on there. Coming along. That one's only an F3, I believe. Hey, here we have a hurtberry. A hurtberry. No pods yet. Next to him is the yellow fever. Pretty tall plants and big flowers going on there. Shouldn't be far off getting pods. Lots of little ones that didn't make the cut. Might have to say goodbye to them sooner or later. Right, here we have Fang times YBS red. So Fang is my Trinidad Scorpion cross butcherlockia. Then I've crossed it with my YBS, which is my Infinity Chili cross yellow 7 pod. Alright, so another crazy cross. Here is my Ganzo Peach. I'm going to tell you a sake, Ganzo Peach. I got this from Fatter's Peppers in Italy. Looks a very crazy looking pod. Can't wait to see it in action. Sorry about the footage, guys, but first time sort of attempting this version. Right, we've got another Fang times YBS red over here. Oh, here we have the monster. Check this sucker out. This thing, it just keeps going. Have a little one next to it. They were the same height 3 weeks ago. Look at the difference. This thing's just going for the sky. This is a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion times Ghost Yaki Purple. So that'll be a pretty cool cross. I think that's another one. I think that's another one of Fatter's Peppers. Then over here, pardon me, we've got the Maruga UV chocolate. Start to get a few flowers on there. And this is where it gets hard to see anything. Over here we've got another little one, which is Purple Ghost Scorpion times Chocolate Skunks, so that's this year's one. And this monster here, it is a Ramirez Stinger cross Purple Ghost Scorpion. So this is my cross. It's got some pretty cool pods. A few more on there. Heaps of little ones under there. There's one that's turned over there. And over the back here we've got my YBS, but this is the yellow strain. Pod there, you can see him. A few pods under there. Getting a bit thick and bushy for in here. This monster, the man's hiding under, is a pokemark peach. It's got one little pod over here. There might be a couple more somewhere around, a couple small ones somewhere. Another one there, that one's got a bit more of a peachy to it. Okay, now this one will probably be my first review for the season. It is a monster. This is a yellow fever. Have a look at some of the pods on this thing. I am so excited about this one. Look at these for pods. These things are huge and scary as shit and still growing. There's more in here. If I can get them up to that. They're everywhere. There's pods everywhere. It is smashing them out. Another one there. This is one that's really going to hurt. Right, over the back there I've got a Fang times YBS, that's the mustard strain. Hiding over the back there, I can't reach. Here we've got a Borgnine mustard. Next to him we've got another Primatali. Then a HIHO. So a hot in, hot out yellow. Then we've got a YBS red. Monster leaves on it. Check that out. And we've got a Fang times YBS mustard again. Next to him we've got red 7 pot times Naga Morch. I think I did a review on that one many years ago and that was a very cool pod. Can't wait to try it again. We've got a Brain Collapse right here. Brain Collapse orange. A teeny little pod there. Starting up. Here we've got another Maruga UV chocolate. This one, Big Black Mama times Borgnine. Right, another overwintered plant. This one is alright, it's a 7 pod Jonah times Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea. There's a couple of little pods on there, brightening up. Over the back of him we've got another Hurtberry, another HIHO yellow, and a Big Black Mama cross Borgnine. That's going to be another cool one. And this one here, this has got some cool pods. This is another overwinter plant. This is a chocolate skunk. Look at that pod. Another one here. Another one here. There's a ripper over here too. Have a look at that. What a pod. I think they're going to hurt. Right, over the back here is another Ganzo Beach. And another Jonah times Butch Tea. Then an overwintered Primatali. There's my first pod of that on there. You can see that one. Then if we come down here, We've got pink spiral reaper. No pods on that one yet, but that's obviously oh, what do you call them? I'm in a brain fade. Obviously crossed with a Carolina Reaper and a the spiral chilies. What are they called? You know what they are. Whatever's. Alright, then down here we've got a 7-pod Jonah Times butch tea. Got some little pods again. Nothing too big on this one yet. This can put out some really weird, freaky looking pods. Right next to it we have the Apocalypse chili. Pod there, another pod there. A couple of small ones, nice big one here. Check him out. Yeah, it's a few more around there. So yeah, that's it. That's what we're growing this year in the Chili Names greenhouse. And woo, man, it is hot. Sweating in here. Alright, wrap this up. Flip her over. Put yours back down there. So that's it. It's going to be a pretty cool season. Best season I've had in a couple of years. Looking like yellow fever is going to be the first one to get us off, get the ball rolling. Cheers guys. Till next time. Catches.